Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Brian from Brian's Action Figure Reviews here. Today I've got a brand new WWE Elite Collection review. This figure is from the Elite Series 96 and it is the immortal Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Now, this guy may not be as popular a person anymore, but back in the day you cannot deny that he was synonymous with the WWE and world titles and all that kind of stuff. So for me, I had to have this figure of him. I had to have a figure of him. I do already have one of him in his NWO colors, but I did not have a classic version of the Hulkster. So, does this one stand up to my test? Let's check out the box. So here is the box for Hulk Hogan. As you can see in the left bottom corner, there is a picture here of Hogan holding this like gear bag or something. Now, as far as I know, you do not get this in the figure itself, so I don't know what that's from. You've got the WWE logo here, Hulk Hogan, True FX, of course. All the faces look really, really good now. Hulk Hogan, and there he is, looking pretty much ridiculous. And you have the other figures in the wave, which are Kofi Kingston, Brock Lesnar, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ilya Dragunov, and Doudrop, aka Piper Niven from Scotland. So again, on the side, we got that same picture of Hogan. On the bottom, you just got all your legalese stuff. So yeah, let's get the Hulkster out of the box. So here is Hogan out of the box. And guys, if you are looking for a classic rendition of the Hulkster, this one is pretty much bang on. The yellow and red look great. He's got that crazy vitamins and prayers fueled look in his face. I couldn't even say it straight. But yeah, his eyes look absolutely batshit insane in this. He's got his Hulkster car number plate. Yeah, the absurdity of this character is just, I don't know, it's wild. But this figure, it captures it and embodies it absolutely perfectly. As you see him going around there with his hands to his ear and his wrist out, doing the original dab, I might say. But yeah, this Hogan is really awesome, and I'm going to get him down now and go through all the accessories and stuff he arrived with. And yeah, so let's do that. So let's check out Hogan in more detail, starting off with the accessories. Now, he does come with this, like, I know he wears it over his neck. Now let's put this silly outfit on. So he wears this, he wore this in the 80s at some point. I can't remember where, because I obviously wasn't probably around. And it goes with this dumbass hat that, as you can see there, Hulkster, and there's a fist on it, and as if he didn't look any more ridiculous than he did before, he wears that hat. So this, for me, like, doesn't mean anything to me, so it'll probably be going in the accessories bin. Now, I know there's probably Hulk Hogan fans who were dying for this look, but personally, this one is not for me. So as much as cool as those are, there's even like a little star on the ring of the fist on top of it. They are not going to be featuring in my display. So he does come with his regular like chain with the cross on it, and of course he does come with this very familiar Hulk Rules bandana, which covers his massive hair loss that he had in the 80s. So what I think is hilarious here is when you take this off, they even have got his comb over here. And like, Hogan looked like a totally different man with a bandana on, which always amazed me as a child. But once you take it off, his powers are gone and his hair starts spinning around the place. Yeah, so also he arrives with a bunch of different hand accessories as well. Another one for listening to his fans, he used to do. 2 open hands as well for grabbing titles from wrestlers who deserved it more. And a punching hand as well. So yeah, so he does come with all those bits. So all in all, he does come with a lot of accessories, which is quite good. Articulation wise, he's got a lot of movement on the head, does spin around and around, and the chain does spin with him for some reason. Shoulders are all the same. Does have the double jointed elbows now that all the elites have, which is a fantastic addition to the line. Now there is some chipping at the elbows there. I don't know why that is. There's a quite unsightly seam there as well. The body does look good. He's got the permatan that Hogan has always had. The yellow is excellently done. Articulation is great on this guy as well. You've got all the usual double joints everywhere as well, boot rotation, and the only thing that annoys me about these is the horrible ankle articulation they have. But all in all, this is a fantastic Hogan figure. I'm going to put him next to some other figures. Here's the AEW CM Punk. Wouldn't that be an interesting mic off? And here he is with his 80s rival, the Ultimate Warrior, who we also have a review, or will have a review coming out soon if you haven't seen it already. So yeah guys, this Hogan is pretty awesome. Does the job for what I want, which was an 80s Hogan, face Hogan. I do have an NWO one already, and if I had to give it something out of 10, I would give it a 9, because it definitely achieves what I want. Maybe if I was to be pushy, it could do with a WWF Championship to come with it. But other than that, really happy with him. Hulk Hogan, 9 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed the review, guys, and stick by for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, eat your prayer, eat your vitamins, say your prayers, and something, brother.